other than the Mitzies or Buffies he's dated all his entire life under the guise of a straight man, and instead have a hot fuck with a Charles or a William. Yet even here, at Cactus Pete's, the gay bar I work at in downtown Phoenix, where it's open season on any willing guy, he's as emotionally and physically closed off as a dam. And it's a shame because he is one hot, tall, perfect package that I wouldn't mind undressing and seeing if I could bring him to his knees with my mouth. Checking in on the few customers as I work my way down the bar to Mr. Closet, I sidle up to him across the bar counter, dropping my elbow, and lazily prop my chin in my palm. "How's the dirty martini going down? Dirty enough for you?" I give him a saucy smile and a playful wink as his eyes dart to mine. And, whoa! I'm taken by the level of intensity in his outrageously green, marbled gaze, the flecks of gold and copper brightening his otherwise secretive eyes. "Huh?" he responds, clearly startled, as he'd been reading over some paperwork laid out on the bar top. His gaze drifts to the empty glass in front of him, and his fingers curl around the stem, pushing it toward me as if he finally realized why I'd ask. "Oh, yes, it was perfect. I probably shouldn't have another one. I've got work to do." I lean over the edge, my belly and hip scraping over the marbled counter, and push my mouth next to his ear. Oh, man, he smells incredible. A crisp, soapy scent mixed with expensive cologne, probably French. Definitely not the cheap over-the-counter shit I get lungfuls of in this place on any given night. Nah, this man is high class, and far too above the fray in here. Which means I can't help but find a way to fluster the shit out of him. "You know, if you want it even dirtier, I can do that for you. I'm really good at making it dirty." I slink back off the counter, tucking the edge of my shirt back down where it had risen over my belly, showing off my sleek abs and skin. I lick my lips enticingly and step back. Apparently, Mr. Put-Together got a nice view of my stomach before I covered it back up, because I noticed the twitch of his fingers and the tightening of his jaw. Without meaning to, I burst out laughing, waving my hand in the air at him. "Oh my God, dude! You should see yourself right now. Did I just insult your tender sensibilities with my innuendo?" In a flash, he jerks his shoulders back with righteous indignation. "No," he scoffs, rolling his eyes. "I was just trying to figure out if you meant the drink or something else." Once again, I bend over the counter, my elbows pinched tight to my ribs, hands clasped in front of me, and give him an innocent lift of my eyebrow. "I guess if you don't know, then you don't want what I have to offer." I spin on my heels, ready to walk away when I feel his large hand curl firmly around my forearm, jerking me back toward him. Now that's what I'm talking about. I like a firm grasp on a man. I like the sting of pain and the heat from his grip. I whip my head up and stare him down, holding his gaze. "No, I do know what I want." His eyes travel the length of my body, his piercing eyes blazing with desire. "And the drink is only a start."
1. Lucas. I think my first love has always been art. My Aunt Meredith would take me to New York when I was a kid from my home in Connecticut to attend art gallery shows and museum exhibits. I was fascinated and thrilled with the way artists could shape